So have a look at this problem. It's a final problem on a paragraph based question in JEE Advanced 2017. So the problem is the tangent is given at the conic to a conic. We have already seen match the circle and the parabola. So obviously we are looking for one among the ellipse or the hyperbola. So the point, as you can clearly see, is a point in the first quadrant, and you have a look at the equation of the tangent has got a negative slope here. So it's a negative slope in the first quadrant. Clearly it says that what we are looking for is an ellipse. Okay, so because we have eliminated out the rest of the things. If we had not eliminated, then the circle was also a possibility, but since we have already obtained the correct combination for the circle, the only thing remaining would be the case of the ellipse, which is this case. Okay. Alright, now have a look at this thing. It is given that it is at root 3 1 by 2, it is root 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now, so this thing, of course, if you remember the thing, you can very well mark the right option straight away. But so let's have a look at what exactly can be said about the thing. So root 3 1 by 2 is there. So this thing can be written as x1. And what exactly is this? So x1 has happened, and then we have y. So what is this y? y1. So plus y1 times, so what is this expression? So it is 4 times y1, right? Because y1 is 1 by 2, but we have 2 here, is equal to 4. Okay, so this is the equation of the tangent. So we have using the reverse transformation. So it becomes x square plus 4y square equals 4. Or in other words, the ellipse that we are looking for is x square by 4 plus y square equals 1. Okay, so this is the ellipse. It's clearly seen that it is an ellipse. This is the equation of the tangent to this ellipse. At the point it is given. Okay, now we need to basically just see what is the relationship between the things, the slope and the coefficient, the y-intercept. Okay, so let's see over here what is the relationship. If you have a look at this equation, then the y-intercept over here is minus 4 upon, so it is minus 2. Okay, so minus 2, and so let's just write down what exactly it is. So the value of a is equal to 2. Right, so yeah, so x square plus a y square. So the value of a is equal to 2, and the value of m is clearly equal to minus root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2. Okay, now let's see what is happening over here. So which is the right option? Alright, so in this case, what is the slope which is given to us? So the value of c, which is a y-intercept, it is equal to 2 actually. Okay, so it is 2. So let's now see what is square root of a square m square minus 1 or square root of a square m square plus 1. So square root of a square m square, if we take plus 1, then let's see what we get. We get square root of, we have, what do we have here? We have 4 times, this is 3 by 4, okay, plus 1. So we get root 3 plus 1, which is root 4, which is 2, okay, and therefore we have obtained the right expression. That is, the equation of the tangent is y is equal to mx plus square root of a square m square plus 1. Okay, so it's just basically comparing the y-intercept with the formula and seeing which is the right one. Now coming to the point where we have to find out the thing. So can we make out what? So minus a square m upon this thing. So root of, we just have to see if it is, so we will have to be a bit careful here. Now coming to the point of contact, so here there is a thing, the two options, yeah, so for this option it has to be plus 1, okay, plus 1, and further there has to be plus 1 over here also. Okay, so now have a look at this particular option. Here it says minus a square m upon square root of a square m, which we have already computed to be 2. So let's see what is minus a square m. So it is minus 4 times So minus a square m. Minus a square m, if we compute, it is 4 times, it is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Yeah, so here it comes out to be 2 root 3. But then we have to divide by this factor, which is 2, and therefore we get it as root 3. Okay. So this is fine. So in fact, one can immediately conclude that this is the right option also for this case. So what we have obtained is that, so we obtained mx. So yeah, let's mark it properly. So this is the one, and this is the corresponding thing for the option. Okay. So the ellipse we have obtained. Yeah. So this is the right option for the ellipse. We have 2, 4 and r. Okay. So this is the right option. 2 comes from the first column, we have 4 from the second column, and r from the third column. So this paragraph based question, it was slightly different from the conventional problems which is being asked, because this is a very general formula based problem, which kind of, it was biased towards people who could remember formulae. But nevertheless, it was a nice exercise, because even if people didn't know, there was these questions kind of gave an opportunity to extract the formula from the given clues to be given in the question.